Hello everyone, I am currently at airport. Just got off the plane over there. I'm not thinking, it's only 5 p.m. Why am I so late? My flight ended up getting delayed. 4 hours because of weather. We were supposed to depart at 8:50, we did depart at 12:35. Alright, so in this video, we're going to, according to the caption, the longest between two. Yeah, that's the caption. The reason why, because the airport of Tsing Yi is 17 minutes long. And that is the longest section between two stations. It's not really the longest section because So you come from there and then you go here. There are no gates that enter the station, but you need one to get out. Otherwise, we'll do Tsing Yi. This is not really the longest section because we will skip Sunny Bay and loop around Tung Chung, I think. Anyways, if we're going to go to Tung Chung from here, don't go to Tsing Yi and back. Just take buses, man. Take S1 and S56, I think. My flight was, a lot of flights were delayed for the same reason mine. My flight was delayed by weather. It was a storm, so we couldn't take off. Because in China, they can only fly a few routes, so they cannot go around the storm. Also, does anybody know why it says to city instead of Hong Kong? Anyways, get forward for the train. Train is arriving. But there's no announcement, so I don't know what's going on. Also, if you wonder what that is for Terminal 2, which is open yet. The train to Tsing Yi, Kowloon, and Hong Kong is arriving. Here's our A train. So the train's here. That's a lot of people from Asia World Expo. Why is it so packed? Why are so many people from Asia World Expo?
Let people outside.
Skip forward. But then go to the door. No announcements, huh? No announcements. Great. And the doors reopen. Now the Airport Express 10 minutes of train. Which is not as bad as before because before during COVID it was 30 minutes. So, that is the map. Look at the section of the airport. Oh, the section of the airport is in here. I'm really the only person standing on the train. don't know. Tsing Yi, Kowloon, and Hong Kong are all Tung Chung Line interchanges, but the best to get on Tsing Yi. Because you want to go that south than north. So Hong Kong mainly for Tsing Yi Line, Island Line, Kowloon mainly for Taipei Road. I think it's pasta chips, whatever. So if you're wondering why there's so many people like one, and right now in Hong Kong we only have one terminal. But that construction we're going to have a terminal 2. It won't be until for another few years now, and that's something like Israel. Also, Hong Kong to airport $110, Kowloon to airport $95, Tsing Yi to airport $65, and Asia Road Express to airport $6. Look at Asia Road Express and airport actually in the same area. Right now we're at the outdoor section, but when we go to Tsing Yi and Kowloon, it's mainly going to be outdoors as well, but Kowloon to Hong Kong will be indoor. We're going to have to go under a tunnel. I'm really excited about this. We might need to go under the tunnel soon, I'm not really that sure. Remember, I'm actually not the only person standing on the train. So actually, if you guys have not read the Airport Trust today's description, like kind of like that, there won't be a lot of airport facilities, but I don't, because you have to do city to airport. If you do city to airport, you have to do in the city. Long run bus. That's the longest box. That's Tung Chung Line? Yep, that is Tung Chung Line. We're about 1.5 quarters done. Is that ocean or the river? I'm not so sure. What the? Why are the sticks standing in the middle of nowhere? What are we slowing down? For the Airport Express. Airport Express, they have 8 cars and 7 of the fast food. So you might be thinking, what's the last one for? Because in Hong Kong, we will also got in-town check-in, and then you check in your luggage at the station instead of going to the airport. So the 8 car is used for all those stuff. Hi. Sunny Bay. Why are we... Sunny Bay's there. What the heck? Oh. Oh, why are we slowing down? Oh, never mind. Wait, I think I know why. Because Tung Chung Line Airport Express, they use the same tracks. There's a Tung Chung Line train in front of us. Because we have to use the same tracks. The section might be a little bit longer than it's supposed to, but oh well. Don't tell me this is going to be those balls again. Yeah, we use the same tracks. We're about like halfway there. Shuttles. Yeah, Tung Chung Line Airport Express, they use the same tracks, like they run parallel. So that's why if there's a Tung Chung Line train in front, the Airport Express cannot overtake it. Because Tung Chung Line is literally stops at Hong Kong Town and Tsing Yi, but it's way slower. I think not way slower, like 3 stops. Maybe 4. In the tunnel, I don't know why. 14.5 minutes for this video already. That's how long the section is. Beijing's so cold and Hong Kong's so hot. Having a Tsing Yi soon. So Tsing Yi to Callum is about 4 minutes and then Hong Kong is 2 minutes. That was some people getting off here. That's why I'm